Yo guys, it is Winterblood back at you with another consistent update. This is regarding which PlayStation console you should buy, whether it's the digital edition or the disc edition. So I'm going to go over the pros and cons of both consoles, and then obviously you guys can make an informed decision about what you want. Obviously this is nothing too in-depth such as the tech and stuff, seeing as they're both pretty much identical. I will start off by saying that both consoles are near enough identical, bar a few exceptions. So let's start off with the digital edition, and I will start off with the console. I'm going to turn the volume a little bit down so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Audio, master volume, turn it down to 70. Turn the actual volume down. Sorry guys. So yeah, the cons of the digital edition are that there's no disc. So if you're someone who enjoys collecting collector's edition, special editions of games, you won't be able to do that. Nor will you be able to insert discs, collect discs, all that good stuff. You will only be able to buy digital copies of games. So that's a con. Another con is obviously if a friend has a game and you don't, and it's a physical copy, you're not able to borrow that game unless it is a digital edition of the game. So not many cons, so they're the pretty much two main cons. Now let's talk about the pros. You will be saving yourself a starting price of £90 or whatever that is in your currency, and which is an awesome thing. And obviously, if the bonus with digital edition is obviously if you're someone who only buys the game digitally anyway, this is a huge win for you, as you'll be saving yourself £90 pretty expensive. And obviously, I'm sort of for and against this because I personally buy my games from the PlayStation Store to sort of be able to pre-download them and play them a little bit earlier than waiting for a physical copy. So that is another pro. Another pro, is you're able to do this with both, but you can game share with your friends. So yeah, that's pretty. It's not too many differences on them with the disc edition. If you're someone who enjoys the cons, are you have to pay a little bit more for the console. Cons obviously are having to sort of push out discs, risk of losing them, and obviously that's pretty much the con of the disc edition. There's not many cons compared to the pro is if you're someone who enjoys collecting games, that's going to be amazing because you can still be able to do that. You're able to share. You're able to share your games with friends as disc edition. So yeah, that's worked out a little bit better. Another pro for the digital edition is that all your games are tied up in losing them. So a lot of good stuff with both. So make an informed decision. I would obviously consider doing your own research. However, there's not too many differences apart from the disc and digital. It's pretty much the optical disc drive that is the main difference between the two consoles. So if you're someone who buys their games digitally more than physical copies, then obviously the digital is the way to go. But if you're someone who buys more of the physical games, then digital, then physical is the way to go. The disc edition is the way to go. However, if you're someone who's caught between the two, I would advise spending the extra bit of money because then you will have best of both worlds. So yeah, that is my honest opinion, guys. Obviously it's not too in-depth. However, as my career on YouTube grows, I can start doing more in-depth videos and all that good stuff. So yeah guys, I hope you appreciated this video. Please smash the like button and